Slider and change.
Important if you're going to start.
Switch. Oh no. By Vladdy throws it to the cup.
And it's been a struggle for him the last couple of years.
Over to Jimenez in his first defensive play. In base, Braden Shoemake over to first.
He's as good as any lefty in the big leagues.
22. He had 17 homers
To provide power for this team that he wants.
Center field. Maybe not the home. First pitch to Guerrero. Goes into second. 1-0. Now behind the plate.
Yeah.
Smashes a ball to left. What up? Under it. And
No, he has to play well. End of the season. And
Blue Jays as well can figure out.
And I just think it's difficult. He's proud to represent Toronto and Canada. Well, one thing, I wouldn't worry about the strikeouts just yet.
Swing and a miss and a snap throw.
A.J. Hinch in Detroit.
1-2. Now. This ball, by the way. 1. Third base, Clement has it, and Ernie Clement back with question mark for the Blue Jays.
A chance to play on a regular basis.
Classic Clement line drive right up.
It.
Under it, Duke Ellis.
Always a tough out. His mid back.
Cabrera, he'll throw to second for 1.
Terrific sinker. His goal.
Canned by Vlad, and a good cut. A lot of practice for Vlad at first. He gets an 0-2.
The World Series. He's amazing.
It was a tough. Cabrera has it, and that's a 2-0 to Alejandro Kirk. From Mongia, here's up. Beautiful play, Cabrera.
A particular
There's a fastball hit high.
action.
1-2. Foul. 2. And he
Work hard to catch up, guys.
pitch to Spencer Jones.
Healthy Eric Swanson. Input on whether or not a pitch is to be challenged in 1.5 hours, but he likes that.
Pereira off.
Competitive.
The 0-2. Jimenez after it, and he bounces over to second base
And majority of his career was
center field, tracking it down. Jones,
pitch against Blue Jays.
who's 0 for 1. Power from Elvis Martinez.
Pretty special young man. Just
Second, the throw is late. Timing stop by Smith. It's going to be a tough play. Bunt thinking about second, but he'll head back. Have R.J. Schrecken left. Stuart Burrow. Payoff pitch. Swing. Charles McAdoo picks it up. And
obviously, Ali Sanchez is your best friend.
I know Victor
And Bo have played against each other. How did
through the minors. And 2022, good year, new season, new team, and
field. Jones going back in.
really good being in the lineup. Still time, and he's a really good defender.
For joining us today, Andres excited. Roa hits one in the air to center.
very youngster out of Brazil back home to Venezuela.
Kasevich, sure-handed,
Pay off, guys.
and a play for the first time.
Yeah, they got it.
And he's over to the bag for the 8 pitches, and he deals to Pereira. The few Yankees.
And DJ LeMahieu battling.
Spencer Jones. A 2-run swing. George Lesper. the glove of Stefanik. Throw over to first.
Get picked up.
Takes off on the pitch. Headed to third. First pitch to bring.
In Scottsdale.
It's the ground ball he needed to get out of the inning. Center field. And
It'll be interesting watching him through the rest of this spring.
smokes the ball to right field. That one's
Not right out of camp. And the adjustment to AAA leagues. Excuse me, Ben. One thing the Yankees are missing were tough to think about. Tommy John surgery. He didn't produce a duo of Soto and Judge, but learn it that way. One of my
the substitute catcher gets base hit.
He could potentially deter players from Judge. I spoke to a member of the New York.
Quote, well-groomed beards. Blackman.
I mean, everybody knew what the uniform was always the same. Red.
Will keep his facial hair. The 3-1.
But that's a concern.
A year where everyone
Agent contract, and most recently
2-2. Didn't make huge moves as the 3. Shrek backing up.
that's got to be an encouraging sign for you.
Solid player, and I think if you look at so far, it's cool when you have. I think that just does a lot for the guys that we've been really encouraging.
Right there, watching him. For me,
I know.
Throw it away.
Eric Swanson's got a little bit of developed. Minor leaguers. Go to the Blue Jays right now.
Stefanik makes the play for Tolhurst. Stefanik. High fly ball to right field. Back.
8th inning at 4-4.
Blue Jays. We're aboard here for the Yankees with one out in the 2023. Goes and the throw down to second from Stuart Baroa.
Of his no trade clause time of his career, but he certainly has.
Velasquez fly ball to center.
The case, guys have gone over and come back.
Cardinals. Well, there's plenty of examples.
Japan and then came back as a slugger in Texas after being a first helped him.
Ground ball skips Bolton Brewer. Between the Yankees and Japan. Off. Pitch is called a ball. Here, 31 games with Miami. By Velasquez. Throw to second base in a flash. Blue Jays.
Which is for sure.
Velasquez tosses it over to first. Well, that pitch gets away from the plate to first base. Is going to get second inning of work for Toller's pitch. Mason Fluharty all pitch scoreless frame. On the run is Rodin and out.
It's Monday at Lakeland, and then so make sure you don't miss those 2 games
On the Sportsnet Radio Network.
Nope.
Yes, I'll
Yeah,
tell
you
you
can
that.
tell all the Canadians. New York and Albany. He's great players there. And
Keep this one going. Now bringing the go.
the
And Schulman.
issue we talked about, Eric Swanson's got a little bit of